Welcome back, guys, to another Clash Royale video. And today we're gonna be going over certain matchups that might help you. So we're gonna play against HogExe NATO here, Pekka Bridgespam, and a mirror matchup, Log Bait. So let's start off with HogExe. So in this matchup, you always want to make sure to have your Inferno Tower for their Hog Rider, and to play your Goblin Barrels in the anti-NATO position as well. So here we're going to start off with the Goblin Barrel. He's going to Valk. I'm going to play my Knight, defend. Then he's going to go in for a Rocket here, which I think is really aggressive. So I Princess of the Bridge. Kite that Valk over so it doesn't hit my tower. And here you don't want to overcommit a lot in this matchup because you can get punished by like small pushes like Valk Goblins, and you don't have enough elixir to defend it. It's kind of hard. So here I'm primarily focusing on cycling my Inferno Towers, logs onto their tower, and rocketing whenever they rocket. If they keep on blocking the bridge with their units, like later on in the match, don't play your princess up high because it's gonna be a waste of 3 elixir. You want her to get value by playing her in the middle between your towers, anywhere on your side of the bridge, not like right up at the bridge. So we're gonna log that, get some log chip, go for a Goblin Barrel. Inferno Hog Rider. It's also important to use your Ice Spirit in situations like that to negate some damage from the Valk there. Here, I know if I play Princess of the Bridge, I think he catches it with his Xe here. So yeah, people are going to expect you to do that, so you really want to play your Princess little lower on your side. So you're just going to begin rocket cycling me. So I'm going to rocket back. No, I won't rocket back. I think I do. No, I don't. So I'm just going to go with the Goblin Barrel. Get some log damage. It's really important to get log damage in this matchup because they're always going to hit your Goblin Barrel and your Princess. So it just comes down to outcycling. Like right here, I outcycle his log right here, which is nice. He's going to rocket cycle. He's going to hog rider to pressure. So I play my Inferno Tower first. And then I'm going to rocket. And now I'm just going to pressure the Goblin Barrel here. He's going to log that. I'm going to log cycle my log. I'm going to play Inferno Tower defend. Ice Spirit just in case those goblins go to my tower. See, he's going to expect my princess right there. See, I'll play this Valk. I'm not going to play my princess because it's a waste of 3 elixir. He's going to get rocket because I know that Inferno Tower is going to get value. He's going to rocket as well here. Recycle 2 my Inferno Tower. At this point of the game, you just want to make sure his hogs don't reach your tower and rocket when they rocket. You're just going to go with a really bad log there. I'm going to go with my Inferno Tower. Then I'm going to go with the Goblin Barrel because he just used his log. So, defense, all of the damage was great. Well played by him. He's just going to go for a last push, I think. I don't know why he started pushing opposite lane like that. That's a really bad mistake on him. Here I'm just going to cycle back to another rocket, make sure I get my Inferno Tower down in time. Well played, he almost outcycled me right there. Pressure Goblin Barrel, so no, he has to respond to it. And I'm gonna rock it. So it's really important to catch their Hog Riders cycle, keep up with their cycle, and cycle logs on their tower for chip damage since they're going to catch your princess and your Goblin Barrel is not going to do much because they have two small spells. Okay, against Pekka Bridgespam, Magic Archer. This matchup you always want to go in with Goblin Barrel Ice Spirit because that's your best cycle. Because they had to respond to the Ice Spirit as well because it's tanking for the goblins. They don't have much. So I'm gonna Knight High and then I'm gonna Goblin Gang low. I'm gonna log it to make sure it all dies. Nice cleanup there. Here I'm gonna see what he's gonna do. I'm gonna play my princess in the back. He's gonna go Pekka. I'm gonna pressure with Goblin Barrel Ice Spirit. It's gonna do a lot of damage to his tower if he doesn't defend it. Get some nice damage there. And for the defense, we're gonna Inferno Tower the Pekka. He's gonna try to kill my. That was a bad Magic Archer by him. Here I'm gonna log that Battle Ram back. And I should not have played my princess there. I should have. I knew he was gonna play his bandit after the sequence there. So I should have instead of playing my princess, I should have Goblin Ganged. Waited and Goblin Gang. At this point of the game, it's gonna be rough because I know that I can't defend his big push and double elixir. What I should have done here was Knight and then Goblin Gang pressure. Because all of the stuff I'm playing down here is just I'm just gonna feed it to his Magic Archer and his Royal Ghost. So the defense against Bridgespam is super hard. So Inferno Tower high because I think there's a lot of stuff there to block the U-Wiz. Unfortunately, the Pekka stays alive. Not what I wanted. Here I'm just gonna go and try to defend. But bridge spam is bridge spam, guys. It's so hard to defend when you just spam everything and you're really low on elixir here. Unfortunately, that barb connected to my tower instead of going to that knight. Okay, in this situation, in two-tower situation, guys, it's really hard. In order to win, you need a Goblin Barrel Knight in the pocket. And they have a bad hand. And that's how you take their tower. Goblin Barrel, Knight in the pocket last second. Now I'm going to try my best to defend. See, he left his troops open. So you go in top pocket there to kill everything, which is nice. He's going for a Royal Ghost. Zap. Here I'm trying to pull everything back from the Goblin Gang. Log everything. There's a nice defense right here, guys. And my cycle is really bad for this Battle Ram, so I had to let it hit my tower. And then Goblin Gang after. I'm just waiting for the opportunity to go Goblin Barrel and then Knight last second in the pocket to tank. That's how you win this matchup. Because there's no other way to get damaged that fast in time. So I'm going to trick him here with my Inferno Tower here. And this is the best play right here, guys. Look at this. So you want to go with your Goblin Barrel Knight when they get their splash DPS out of their cycle like E-Wiz and the Rogue Ghost. I played on Inferno Tower high to bait out his E-Wiz. It actually worked out. And it's really nice here. We get the W. So that's like the only way you can win in the two-tower situation against bridge spam. So it's really tough. It's really hard to defend the pushes. You want to go with a Goblin Gang Ice Spirit. So we go against another bridge spam here. I play this guy quite often, so I know that he plays bridge spam. So now I'm up against Bridgespam again, so I just go the best offense, Goblin Barrel plus Ice Spirit. Here I'm going to log. Yeah, I'm going to play my Knight. I think that log was too early, guys. If I waited a little bit, it would have hit the barbs coming out, but that's fine. Here I'm going to prepare for defense, Princess in the back. Opposite lane. I'm going to play my Inferno Tower and then see what he has. I don't want to pressure at the same time I'm defending because they can ignore it and go all in. And it's really hard to defend with low elixir. I think that's a bad zap in my opinion because I have my Goblin Gang in cycle. He's going to Bandit that. And here, guys, I'm going to Goblin Barrel the Bandit. I don't want to Knight the Bandit because I want to save my Knight for his Royal Ghost. Because I don't have anything good in my hand to defend Royal Ghost, so we went with it. So I'm going to go with my Princess, Knight, Ice Spirit. Unfortunately, that Barb hits the tower, which is really unfortunate. So I have a really awkward hand. I have nothing really good for his Royal Ghost. Luckily for me, he doesn't play it. He doesn't recognize that my Knight was out of cycle here. You know that's how I play my Inferno Tower in a corner like that? Because I know he had minions. So he played his predicted, try to predict in the middle. Inferno Tower would hit the Pekka instead, so that's really good. Here at the Knight as Bandit because I have nothing good in cycle. Here I have the really good combo right here. He's forced to kite that. Really nice defense here. He's gonna Pekka in the back. I'm gonna Princess and log Ice Spirit that Royal Ghost over here. Try to negate most of the damage. And here I know I have to go I have to defend right now. Somehow I catch that Bandit, which is nice. That's really bad poison, in my opinion. That was really good zap on his behalf. I'm gonna go with my Ice Spirit to try to kite that Pekka up. Knight, log. Okay, in this situation, you guys, we're just gonna go with the Goblin Barrel here to pressure. With a nice E-Wiz, well played. I'm gonna go with my Goblin Gang to kill that Battle Ram fast as possible. Knight. Here's kind of tricky. I'm forced to use my Goblin Barrel in defense here, which is unfortunate. I'm just gonna play my Princess in the back. Opposite lane, I don't want to give him any poison value. Knight to counter the Ghost here, and it's gonna be really rough defending here. I go with my Inferno Tower. Here I'm gonna go hardcore here because I don't want him going double down on his Pekka. Really nice here, guys. Fortunately, the Spear Goblin's locked on to his tower and did a ton of damage. We managed to get the W there. So the reason why I spammed everything behind that Knight as the Pekka was about to cross the bridge was I didn't want him to have enough elixir to support his Pekka. And it left Inferno Tower able to kill it, which is really nice. Okay, now against mirror matchup against log bait. In this match, you want to make sure to block the Princess if they want to spam at the bridge like that. I'm gonna Ice Spirit here, which is nice. I'm gonna Princess there to make sure that Ice Spirit doesn't connect. It's gonna Knight. I noticed that he pre-logged, so he was gonna play his Goblin Gang up front, so I Knight there, which is nice. Here, I know he has Goblin Gang in cycle, so I'm gonna pre-log. I'm gonna go Goblin Barrel pre-log and kill the princess and hit his goblin gang here. This is nice right here for us. Get some good damage. Now I know that he's gonna cycle back to his goblin barrel, so I'm just cycling to my goblin gang here. I know he's really low in elixir. So yeah, he's forced to log my princess there because he didn't have really good responses. I think that was a bad princess, in my opinion, because now it puts some lower in elixir. Gives me an opportunity to break free here. So I'm gonna princess his knight. I'm gonna ice spirit just in case. Pull it back. I'm gonna log this. Here we got the nice lead here, guys. So basically what I want to do is try to outstack his princesses and pressure a goblin barrel whenever. So I'm gonna actually go aggressive here to try to get a bigger lead. But it's all good. I'm gonna log here. I'm gonna knight low because I know he's gonna like spam everything at the bridge because I just used my log there. I'm gonna go pressure goblin barrel, I think. No. I'm gonna cycle to I'm gonna log this actually. Here I was gonna knight just in case he was back to his princess. Goblin barrel. Got some nice defense over here, guys. Making sure my log is in cycle for his goblin barrel. And here somehow we managed to outcycle him, which is really nice. Get one stab. Here's kind of scary because he has two princesses at the board. I have to log one of them to get him out of there. And I know I have to pressure here. I know he's gonna try to play his princess at the bridge. So I play my princess. Well played there. Here now he's gonna goblin barrel, so I'm prepared for my goblin gang there. And you play your goblin gang behind the tower. As you see the goblin barrel coming down, it can fully counter it, which is nice. Here he just uses log, so I'm prepared to go goblin gang and pre-log. There, and look guys, he had nothing. He had nothing else. The pre-log managed to kill the stab goblins and make room for my goblins, which is really nice. Here is a unusual matchup against Lavaloon. So I'm gonna go with Goblin Barrel Ice Spirit first play. It's a really good play, in my opinion. He's forced to go with minor minions. I'm just gonna Goblin Gang to defend that. Should clean up nicely. Okay, so when I see minor minions like that, the only couple decks I'm thinking that have minor minions are Giant Minion Horde Minions deck or Lavaloon. Lovehound, Minion Horde. So here I don't want to cycle my princess because I'm afraid he's gonna punish me by using his Minion Horde Obsolane or something. So I'm trying to save my princess for his Minion Horde if he had one. Turns out he didn't. I don't want to cycle my knight because my defense will be really bad since my Goblin Barrel is next. So I'm just gonna wait, see what he's gonna do. I really don't want to overcommit my knight in the back and he can just like go in with like spam in the left hand lane. So I decided to go with a knight here. Go with barbarians. So princess is back. I got bro here. No, he still has to respond to that. My princess gets value, guys, which is nice. Kite those two bars back, my ice spirit. I'm gonna go in for a counter push here since he uses Barb, but unfortunately, he had a snowball killer thing. I will go with the up high princess here because I know he has minions. Really nice. Go pressure with my Goblin Barrel. Kite that miner back. He's going to freeze here. So this is really looking like a Lavaloon deck. I go in pressure again. I try to log his Barbarians, but he played them late. Well played. He's going to balloon here, guys. I think it's really bad balloon on, in my opinion, because he gave me so much rocket value here. Okay, I'm going to go in pressure with Goblin Barrel Princess here. He's going to get a lot of damage. Nice. Force out his Skelly Dragons. Now he can't really lava in the back because I can just pressure at the bridge. So he's really scared. He's playing his Barbs, trying to get my Goblin Barrel. I Goblin Barrel here. And he gives me rocket value once again, guys. Unfortunately, I missed the balloon, but luckily he didn't have Zap. If he had Zap, it would be a different story. Really nice high Inferno Tower to kite that balloon away. And I pressure again after that sequence, and Rocket Log should finish GG. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I want to try to make content like this where I do voiceovers. And sorry guys for the music. And the sound effects, I can't really turn them on because at the default, it's super loud. You guys can hear. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys later. Bye guys.